Yo, what's good? I'm your boy Mello.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're going to do our Furious 5. So, do you want to explain what Furious 5 is?
Okay, so we've come up with this concept. Obviously, we love movies, we're movie fans. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick 5 characters. We're going to have different categories. And we're going to put them against each other. So I'm going to select my 5. And he's going to select his 5. So the first one is the leader. And then we're going to have the hand-to-hand combat fighter. Right? And then after that, we're going to have a supernatural character. And then after that, we're going to have a robot. Any kind of robotic character. And then last but not least...
And last but not least, we're going to have a power character.
That's the one.
We're going to leave out the leaders first of all.
Yes.
We're going to come back to the leaders once the fight is getting into its thickness, blood.
Yeah.
And then they come and they say, all right, cool, half time. And we start talking about these things. Okay, imagine you had a hard time with a big battle.
It's hand-to-hand combat.
I'll let you start with this one.
Oh, I start. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not just trying to show all my cards straight away, blood. Then you come and say some mad crazy one and take me out quickly. Nah, man. Who's your one, bro?
Right. So my hand-to-hand combat fighter is going to be John Wick. Yes. So with John Wick, we all know John Wick. Like he could take on anyone. He does it quietly. He does it quickly, and he just gets it done. Right. He could use props. So if there's a phone on a table, right, and he's in a fight, he will use that phone to his advantage. Let's go back to a scene where he uses a book to take somebody out. Okay, so this is like what we're working with here. John Wick. That's my pick for the fighter.
Alright, cool. So for mine, I'm gonna use Gemini, but the young version.
Gemini Man.
So if you've seen Gemini Man, the film Gemini Man with Will Smith, the younger version of him.
Right. Okay.
Reason being is because he's meant to be a trained assassin to take out anybody. His fighting skill is crazy, but the younger version is more reckless, more agile, more athletic. Do you see what I'm saying? Not as experienced. I'll say maybe I'm gonna use the 30-year-old one because I think he's got enough experience there.
Right.
Like, you know, even though he wasn't in the story, but I'm using Gemini Man. I think he's good. I mean, in terms of his fighting skills, and he can use most weapons, and he's really good. And he can ride like doing all the motorbike stuff and all the skills. Remember, he was like
crazy.
He was doing kung fu with the motorbike. Blood. How are you gonna do kung fu with a motorbike, blood? Kung fu, blood. He's kicking and tripping up people on bikes. Do you see what I'm saying? When you can do that, I think that. So anyway, mine's Gemini Man, but the younger version.
Right. Okay. Nice. So now we're gonna set the scene. We're gonna sort of put characters head to head against each other and just see what happens. We're just gonna freestyle off the top straight now. All right. So John Wick against
Gemini
Man. Okay.
So the scene is on a train.
Oh, okay.
Props.
Props. Just imagine what you find on the train. So
they use an empty carriage then, and there's
you got
cops.
empty carriage. There's cops. There's
They've got their guns. The reason why my man will bang up your man first of all, blood, is because he's a sniper. So he's gonna try and go for his gun straight away.
Yes.
Then close proximity. Then
close proximity. But this is why John Wick is gonna take it, because he does that gung fu business. So he fights and he does martial arts and he includes guns in his fighting. So,
but Gemini uses bikes to do kung fu. Blood.
Yeah, but you can't get the bike on the train, can you?
Alright, so cool. But then think about it. He was fighting underwater. How are you gonna fight underwater?
Who?
Gemini Man. Was he fighting the older one in the water?
No.
They had a fight in the water.
Yes, they did. It started with the skulls and then it went.
And then went deep and they started punching in the water.
Yeah, but what's that going to do?
It has nothing to do with it. I just don't know. You've won this one, obviously.
Okay, alright.
Obviously, you've won it, blood.
We say John Wick takes this one. Okay, so after that, we're gonna be doing supernatural character. Okay,
Alright, cool.
Right. So my pick for the supernatural character, we're gonna go with Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Yes. I've gone for supernatural. We're gonna go with Freddy Krueger. Take you into the dream realm. Obviously, the only way he could do this is if you fall asleep. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you fall asleep, this is the only caveat. So
he's just gonna wait. It's just a waiting game for him, blood. He's just gonna wait there for like 2 weeks, blood, and wait until you can't do it no more, blood. It's just like, just sitting there waiting.
Okay. So yeah, I'm picking
for the long run.
I'm gonna pick a patient Freddy Krueger. Yeah. So he's gonna wait until you fall asleep. And then he's just going to traumatize you. He's going to take you into his realm. He's going to bend reality and he's going to make your life a living hell. And then he's going to kill you because that's what he does.
All right, boom. So I'm going to just go straight with Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
I have to, because you got to think about it.
Ooh.
He can go into different dimensions, realms, and what he's conscious of that realm, because obviously he's more into the spiritual realm and going into your dreams and stuff. So he can astral project out of his body, and then come and do ghost fighting. You get me? Punching through walls and these things, blood. So yeah, no, he's good. Obviously, as I said, I think he's a really good character. He's got good powers. He knows how to use the mystic arts as well.
Yeah, okay.
I say the Doctor Strange in Infinity War.
Okay,
because he was on different levels there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was there doing all this badness for time. So
yes.
The storyline is Doctor Strange is doing his spiritual realm business, looking into the future, whatever.
Okay.
And then Freddy Krueger comes out of nowhere.
So he's in the dream realm.
Yeah.
But he still has his powers in the dream realm.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be a very interesting battle. So reality would just be constantly bending.
You've got to think about there's no time, so they will be fighting. They could be fighting for like 10 years. That's long.
Yeah, that's.
I couldn't be asked to be with them.
Yeah. To be honest though,
Freddy Krueger's a patient man. He's got to wait for people to sleep, and then.
I think, as you said with Doctor Strange, he's got that experience, and he's a master of the mystic arts. So to be honest, I think Freddy would try it, but he wouldn't be.
You know what he would do? This is me. You seen when he done that time loop thing with the character, and it kept happening over and over. He would just do that. He would do that with Freddy Krueger constantly.
Yeah,
to the
until
point.
He's had enough.
Yeah, I think in the end. I think Doctor Strange will put him in like some time loop or something in some black hole.
I think
so I get that one. He'll outsmart him. So I get that one.
Okay, so next category is going to be robots. Any robot from any movie, right? So I've gone with a T-1000 from Terminator 2. This character can make weapons out of his own body, right? He could turn into anyone, so he could trick you. Don't forget, he morphs into different people, right? So I think he needs to touch them to be able to morph into them. But that would be interesting. So whoever he picks, imagine he touches, and then you've got this character fighting the same character.
That's a madness. No, you're bad.
We should write movies. Think about this. So yeah, we're gonna go with a T-1000 because he's the ultimate killing machine.
Alright, cool, boom. So I'm gonna use Alita, Battle Angel.
Okay.
That's the difference. Battle Angel. Because the first Alita, even though she looked better with the porcelain or whatever, the texture, Battle Angel.
Okay, the full.
Yeah, because that armor is from when she was fighting in different worlds, and it was like it's got extra armor. But the reason why I'm using her, is that she's ruthless. She's very agile, very very strong. Do you see when she took out them big robots in Midway? She done a Thanos to them robots, you know, and she has to have her sword as well.
Okay, right.
Because that sword can cut through everything.
Okay.
So when he come in with his liquid business and all these things, blood, cut off with the hands and all these things, blood, hopefully it won't grow back. Yeah. I don't know, man. You that one's a tough one though, man.
No, but that would be a
I think that would be a very sick fight. Very quick, fast-paced fight.
Yeah. Can you imagine that fight scene?
Picture it.
Could you picture that?
We should try and
listen.
Watch out. Watch your space.
I'll be honest. I don't think there's any way Alita Battle Angel could take on the T-1000 Liquid Metal.
Alita Battle Angel Blade. She's sick, you know.
Yeah, she is. But this is Liquid Metal we're talking about. The killing machine, like literally made to kill. That's it.
But to kill humans.
Yeah.
It's Battle Angel. The only way he's gonna do is if he turns into her.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I was saying before. If he turns into her, and then it would be him versus her, but they would be fighting each other. So Alita versus Alita, if he wanted to, and then he could go back to himself. Think about the scene when he's fighting the T-800 Terminator, and like he punches him through his head, and then his head sort of molds, and then he moves around it. Like you can't even hit him. You can't affect it.
She has her sword though. Her sword is very deadly. I think she'll take limbs off, but then
I think that's the thing. I think she would take attacks with him and take off limbs, but then the limbs will just grow back. But then he needs time to grow back. So if she's quick enough.
She's far.
I know.
Come on, I think Alita will have it. We don't know how impenetrable the suit is, so it could be.
Good point.
That he can't get through it because that's her battle. That's her battle suit.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? And she was fighting on galaxies, bro.
Yeah.
Technically, she wins, bro.
All right. I'll give you that. Still don't buy it, but I'll give you that.
2-1, blood. You get me?
I'll give you that.
If you guys don't agree, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think Battle Angel will win. I hear what you're saying. I hear the Liquid Metal, but then she can just do what Terminator done because Terminator killed him. He just. What did he do?
This is true. He froze him and then
warmed him up
him.
and then he melted him and then froze him.
No, froze him first because then he warmed up and then he melted him, threw him in the lava. He died in the lava. The lava's what killed him.
You know that gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Don't watch it when you're young.
It's disturbing, you know. Like
what happened?
It's a really dark film.
No, I was gassed. Listen, I was gassed. How old was I?
I can't
remember. I was gassed. My mom said no. I was like, it's fine. I just want to watch it. I'm not scared of these things anymore. The nightmares I had. I have a very wild imagination. The nightmares I had that night.
So we're gonna go for a power character. Yeah. So any strong, powerful character from any movie, right? So I have gone for Feora from Man of Steel. Now, if you've seen Man of Steel, you know how serious this character is, right?
Yeah, she's a madness.
You need to understand. She's from Krypton. She doesn't care. She has no emotion. And she mentions that in the film as well when she's talking to Superman. Like, your emotion is what makes you weak. So with that mentality, yeah, she has no emotion. So she's just out, efficiently gets it done, takes you out very quickly. You don't have a chance.
With that being said, there's only one option I have to choose. Well, there's many options, but
this one,
I'm just have to go with the Hulk from Incredible Hulk.
Yes. Okay.
Because at the end of the day,
let's be very specific about that. Yes, that one.
That particular Hulk is very aggressive.
Yes, that Hulk is scary
and angry for no reason.
Yes.
He's the one that you just want to be like, bro, like chill out, man. What's your business? Like, why you're so vexed? But he's the one that would put hands on Thanos.
Yeah.
I think he won't get banged and then just cut out blood. He'll get banged and he'll get vexed blood. You know the differences?
Yeah.
This one here, try to cut out blood. Different actor as well. He got banged. No, listen. Because technically, he's from the comics. The comic book, the Hulk, the angrier you get, the stronger and bigger he'll get.
Yeah.
And that is a big, good depiction of him in that film. So I'll use him. Feora will come with her, no, I don't have emotions and all these things, blood. And the Hulk don't care. He don't speak. He don't even talk. This one is the one that don't even talk, blood. He's just swinging, blood. She come in, he's swinging. Straight swinging, blood. He don't care, blood. He try to crush her straight away, blood. I don't come with emotions. Get out of here, blood. So I choose him. That's my power character. Okay. This is a good one. What's the scene for this one?
Okay, so the scene is we're on Earth. We are in the desert, right? So there's nothing surrounding. Just out with a hot sun on you, and you're just out in the desert.
No, man, you're cheating, bro. How can you say the hot sun, man? No.
Listen.
Get out of here, man.
She gets her power from the sun.
Alright, cool. That's fine. Do it.
Yeah?
Do it. Because my man, cool.
Yeah.
I still think the Hulk's gonna win. Hulk. Listen, the Hulk is at that stage because he's the Incredible Hulk. He's basically indestructible. She will punch him and stuff.
Listen.
Yeah, she'll punch him and she'll fly and then punch him again. Like, okay, he'll just get madder and stronger.
Okay, I hear that, but listen. So Feora, she's fast, she's ferocious, she has weapons as well. So I think she's just has her eye on the prize and she just goes for it. Like,
but
no time, no talking. The speed alone. Listen, she disappears and reappears. That's how fast she moves. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
In Man of Steel, where she.
But you gotta think to yourself, this Hulk. Let's not talk about any other Hulk, but this Hulk, he gets stronger as he gets angry. The reason why I think the Hulk will win is because he is just ferocious. He's vicious. He won't stop punching. She will do all her quick glitching and punching and stuff. He's just gonna get angry and stronger. Like, once he grabs hold of her, she's not gonna be able to let go.
If he catches her, yes, you're right. I
think she'll cause damage.
She'll do a lot of damage, but then he heals as well.
Exactly, and he's just relentless. You got to say to yourself, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
He will just overwhelm.
Yeah. The fight will probably last a few days.
It will last a few days, and he ain't gonna get tired. He's gamma rage. I mean, he's not even at this point human.
That's fair. Okay, I hear that. Hulk wins.
So then, alright, cool. So I'm gonna say it off.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna waste no time, blood. Man, what's that? So my leader is gonna be Professor Xavier. You get me? Now.
Which one?
So it's gonna be Patrick Stewart one.
From the original
X-Men.
Okay.
Reason being, because he's an older guy. You get me? I'm using him for his wisdom. I'm not using his powers, because don't forget. Because obviously he can do a madness, blood. Man can make you go and jump off buildings and these things if he wanted to, blood. But anyway. So I'm just using for his wisdom. He's had enough experience. He's leaded an X-Men, which is a bunch of young people. He's a professor at a high school, so he knows how to kind of maneuver between stresses and what happens. And also, they always in constant war, not with just other mutants, but also with humanity and how they're trying to take out mutants. So he knows how to get around things. He's been around for years, so he's got a lot of wisdom in it. So that's my character, for.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
Let me just set off with it, man, like Pro X. You get me? Jumping in all these things, blood.
Okay. So my leader, right? When I think about this, I need to think about somebody who could lead a team and someone who's inspirational, right? So I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna go with Morpheus from the Matrix.
Okay.
So Morpheus, the reason I chose Morpheus, for me, he's somebody who could get a group of people together and inspire them to sort of take on any mission, right? He once he believes in something, he doesn't stop. He just keeps going and does whatever it takes to ensure that his belief comes through, right? So I would pick him because, as I said, throughout the Matrix films, he's always had a clean vision, right? And he's been able to get people together and move with a unit. And obviously, we're not going to use his powers or anything like that. Just his mental. I really want to see a Morpheus.
That would be sick.
Right? A Morpheus Origins film.
How he got out of the Matrix.
Exactly.
I'll be mad.
Warner Brothers.
Listen,
Warner Brothers.
We can direct the thing, blood. All you gotta do is call my number, blood. You know my email and all these things, blood.
Warner Brothers.
Let's do it, blood. Right. No, real talks. That would be sick.
That would be good. Yeah.
That would be very. Anyway, I'm not trying to back it.
Yeah. So that's my leader, Morpheus. Okay.
The reason why I think Professor Xavier would win is because he has experience of ruling or kind of keeping charge of the whole X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
He knows. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. He's very old as well at this age, so he has a lot of wisdom. So I think he'll be able to mentally, without using his powers, he'll be able to mentally understand, okay, if I use Doctor Strange right now for this scene with Battle Angel, Alita, then they'll be able to take out this guy first. And then I think he'll be able to do that because he's been, don't forget, they've been fighting. Think about X-Men. They've had loads of fights.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So his work rate with fighting, like Morpheus is... Yeah, Morpheus he's a G. I rate Morpheus.
Listen.
Don't big up Morpheus. Listen, if this weren't a versus thing, I'll rate Ubi on my side. But we had to have divisions, you get me? On this side, blood.
Okay.
He's good, but think about it.
Alright, so can I say my part?
No, I just want to go ahead.
So I would say with Morpheus, I just think back to Matrix 2 where he gives that speech in Zion and he's like, basically they've been held down for years and years and years, and then he's inspired a whole nation of the only humans left to fight back and rebel against the robots. So to me, to be honest, he's like the best motivational speaker I've seen in terms of what we're talking about now. Listen. He's going to get the team together. He's going to make them believe. Think about it. He believed Neo was the one. Neo wasn't sure. He made them believe it then. He's going to make them
believe. It's true. I hear that.
He's going to make them believe that they're the ones to win this thing.
Write down in the description below who you think. Because I don't know. It's true. I think that one's a draw. What do you guys think? Write down your top 5 and then we can even add it into our next verses.
Yeah, because we're going to do more of these. We're going to make it more interesting, do different genres and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned.
But make sure you like, subscribe, leave your comments below, and then we catch you in the next video. Peace.